Question number 6. Read question number 6 now. Find 3 consecutive odd numbers whose sum is 87. 3 consecutive odd numbers. Now consecutive, you know, which come one after another, like 1, 3, 5, 7. These are consecutive odd numbers. If you start from 3, so 3, 5, 7 are odd numbers. If you start with 5, so 5, 7. So we are basically skipping by 1. From wherever we start, we skip by 1. So let the 3 numbers be x, and then we skip x plus 1. One number we skip, so next number will be x plus 2. Then x plus 3 will skip, so next number will be x plus 4. So let the 3 numbers be these. Now their sum is given 87. So the first number plus the second number plus the third number is given 87. So we open the bracket and solve it. So 3x equal to 87 minus 6. So the value of x comes 27. So therefore the numbers are, now this value of x we are going to put here, right? Where we supposed the numbers. So the first number is x, that is 27. Then 27 plus 2 is 29. And 27 plus 4 is 31. So this is the answer, right? Now look at question number 8. Read question number 8 now, everyone. Read the question at least 2 to 3 times and then look here. Time include. Look at question number 8 now. Here cost of one chair is given. Cost of one chair is given rupees 250, right? And cost of one table is given rupees 400. Now number of tables is given. This is given that 2 tables are bought, but this number is not given, so let this number be x. So let the number of chairs be x. In short, we can write, instead of writing so many statements, we can write this way: number of chairs is x and number of tables is 2. Now total cost of x chairs and 2 tables, this is given in the question as rupees 2800. Now since the cost of one chair is 250, so cost of x chairs will be multiplied by x. So x multiplied by cost of one chair will give you cost of x chairs. And same way, cost of one table is given 400, and there are 2 tables, so 2 tables multiplied by cost of one table, that is 400, equals to 2800. So 250x plus 800. Now we solve this equation. So 250x equals to 2000. So x equals to 2000 upon 250, 25 8s are 200. So therefore x is 8. So therefore number of chairs what is 8, right? Now read question number 10. Question number 10 now. Read the question thoroughly. There are 80 coins in the purse. So how many coins are there? 80 coins. Now out of 80 coins, some are rupee 2 coins and some are rupee 5 coins. These are the coins, right? Now they are asking how many coins are of rupees 5. So let this number of coins be x. So out of 80 coins, this number is x. Total coins are 80. So this number will be 80 minus x. Since the total number of coins be 80 are given as 80, so first number of coins are x. The second number of coins will be 80 minus x. Now it is given in the question total amount in the purse is rupees 232, right? So how do you find amount of these many coins of rupees 2? Suppose you have 10 coins of rupees 2. So how much money you have? 10 into 2, that is 20, right? So if you have 80 minus x coins of rupees 2, so 80 minus x will multiply by its value, that is 2, and x will be multiplied by its value, that is rupees 5, and this is also given in rupees. So you have to check, this is in rupees, this is in rupees, and this is also in rupees. The unit should match. So you frame the equation. Now open the bracket. Right? Now simplify it. Right? So you get 3x as 72. So x is 24. So x was number of coins of rupees 5. Therefore, number of rupee 5 coins is 24, and that is the answer. Right? Thank you.